we're going to be installing a Ring Floodlight camera. Keep watching the video, I'll show you just how I do that. Hey, what's up guys? It's Jeff Lepard from jefflepard.com. Today, we're going to be installing this brand new Ring Floodlight cam. So I've heard lots of reviews about these things, and some personal friends have actually got this and they love it. It's really easy to install and it works very easy with the app. So I have chosen this to purchase and actually buy. If you noticed, I have in my other videos, I actually have a Ring Chime Pro. So this actually will connect with all your devices and you can utilize it as a Wi-Fi extender. Reason why I purchased this was because I already know that I'm going to need a little bit of a boost for Wi-Fi. I'm going to be installing this camera at the front of my garage, and it's quite a distance from the front of the garage to my router, which is upstairs in my office. So I have actually already set this up. You can check out that video in the link as well in the other videos. Now, if you are interested in purchasing this, also check out in the description, I'll leave a link where you can purchase the floodlight cam or the Ring door chime. So check that out if you're interested in purchasing that. Anyhow, so with further ado, let's get into this box. I've never even opened this box, so let's see what we got in here. If I can figure out how to open it first. Okay, so here, looks like we got some good packaging here. Just put this stuff aside. There we have, here's your instructions. And it looks like it's actually a little smaller than I thought it was. Oh, okay, there's our mounting plate for installation with a nice rubber grommet, I can see, for a good seal. And here we have. So from here, it looks like everything is obviously adjustable. Looks really easy to do. It's got these clamps. So these are LED lights. Apparently they're very bright. We're going to do a test with that as well. And this is your cam, and that of course is adjustable. We'll have to do, we'll set all that up and adjust it once we do the installation. So we're inside right now. We're actually going to go outside and we're going to start the installation of this. Okay, so we're outside the front of the garage. This is the existing fixture light that I'm going to be removing and replacing it with the floodlight cam. First thing we need to do is just take a utility knife. It's got some silicone around here. We just got to cut away the old silicone and then we'll start removing the screws for the light. Okay, so now that we've cut some silicone around the light, we're going to go ahead and start unscrewing the top and trying to remove the actual fixture off the wall. Lights. Okay, so we've got the fixture off the wall. I'm going to now disconnect the power. Now, before you do this, you obviously want to make sure that the power is not live, and the best way to do that is to disconnect it from the breaker. So flick the breaker off on the breaker panel. That is corresponding to this light, and that's already been done, so I know the electrical is safe to touch. So I'm going to go ahead and start disconnecting the wires right now. Got our neutral and our power wire. A little bit of tape around there, so okay. That's off, and then we have our copper wire. Just gonna take the ground copper wire off, the mounting plate, and then this fixture is free. So now that the fixture is removed, the wires are disconnected, the old mounting plate for the old fixture needs to come out because we're actually going to use the new mounting plate that came with the Ring Floodlight Cam. So, and actually it's pretty handy. It came actually with a little screwdriver, so you can use the Ring tool that came with it. And I'm just going to go ahead and start unscrewing the old mounting plate from the box. Okay, so we've cleaned up some of the caulking. It's disconnected. We've got the mounting plate removed. So we have the new Ring mounting plate. Just look where it says up, and that's the side you want facing up. Make sure your wires go through the middle, and you're just gonna line up the wherever mounting holes go for what your box that's where you're actually installing it to. So, which is about here. That's where you're going to put through, so it meets the screw hole. So, okay, so I'm just gonna get this secure, get it started. Okay. Oh, it's there. Okay, so we've got our Ring Floodlight Cam up. Now in the installation kit, there's this little hook, and you just hook it through one of the holes of the floodlight cam and just loop it into the center here, and you can just let go of that without it falling or having an accident and breaking it. That way you can work on the electrical before you're ready to actually start screwing it on. So the first thing we need to do is this copper ground wire here. We need to just screw that into the mounting plate, green screw labeled ground. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna put a little bit of a bend loop into the wire, and we're just gonna loop that around. Let's get this out of the way here so you can try to see. Loop that around this green screw, and then we're just gonna go ahead and snug that in. Okay. This is the green screw here, and this is the copper wire that I've just looped around this screw, and that's now secure. Okay, so now we're going to hook up the wiring. Doesn't matter which one you do first. We've got our common and our black wire, which is our power. It's only 2 wires on the floodlight cam, and black goes to black, white goes to white. I'm just going to change up the old grommet here and use the new ones that came with the package. So we're just going to take the neutral wire and just give it a little bit of a wrap around that. Put the grommet on and just twist. Make it nice and snug. And then just check to make sure that the wire doesn't come out, and it doesn't. Same for the black. Now the next step is we have to tuck away the wire. Just push that through the center into the just through the center of the mounting bracket. You want to tuck that away. And the wires here on the cam, just want to make sure that's going to stay secure in the center. Then what you're going to do is you just want to line up. There's the 2 screws are going to slide right through the housing here of the floodlight cam, like so. Okay, so now we're just going to use the caps that came with the installation kit, and just to snug that on and secure the housing to the mounting bracket. Okay, so now that the housing of the floodlight cam is now secured to the mounting bracket. It's hooked up, it's wired. I'm just going to do an approximate setup, aim the lights approximately where I want them, and then I'm going to begin the setup process. So these just screw. So I'm just going to go ahead and screw it down a little bit, kind of where I think I might like it. You can always change it later, it's no big deal. And the camera, of course, that's got to come up. Now, using the screwdriver, this is where you're going to tighten it. And there's a little screw at the side here, which is going to tighten the camera. Just like that. Don't have to over tighten it, just a little bit. You can always tighten it later once you finalize your setup. Okay, so we've just turned the breaker power back on. The light switch is on, and there is power to the floodlight cam. Just a second ago, before we're filming, the floodlights actually activated for about 30 seconds. Now you can see the motion light flashing. So what we have to do now, if you haven't already downloaded the app, and at the Google Play Store, you need to have the app in order to complete the setup. We've already done that, so I'm just opening up my Ring app now. Okay, so we've already got the Chime Pro set up here. So now we're going to set up another device. Okay, security cameras. And we have the floodlight cam. Okay, would you like to name this floodlight cam? Yes, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go front. We'll just put front for now. Okay, confirm your address, enter an address. You hit continue once you've entered your address in. Okay, and we've already done all this, we've already installed it. Continue. Okay, attach your floodlight camera, we've already done this. Use your Chime Pro network. So I've already previously installed the Chime Pro for the Wi-Fi range because I know that this camera won't reach my router. So it says here, floodlight cam can connect directly to your Chime Pro to simplify setup. Yes. Okay. Is light on the bottom of your floodlight cam flashing? Yes. Your Chime Pro is now looking for your floodlight cam. Once connected, it will add your floodlight cam to the Chime Pro network. So it's just doing its thing. Okay, I've heard something here. And it just said on the speaker here, your floodlight now is now connected to the Chime Pro network. This shouldn't take much longer. Successfully connected. The light has turned green. And we're going to go continue. If you like to grant friends and family access, okay, we're going to skip that step for now. My free trial, okay, we'll skip that for now if we can. Okay, hang on, dismiss that. Okay, so the floodlight cam is definitely connected. I have full controls now. See, I can turn the lights on. It's only a couple second delay. The siren, you can activate the siren. Shut that off. And of course you can view the camera. And see if we can, that's us right there. Okay, so now I'm just gonna start doing a few setups with the phone and the floodlight cam. I'm going to activate my motion alerts. So it's gonna tap that. And here we go into a motion zones. This is where I'm gonna set up and tell the camera that, like, I'm not interested in what's going on with my neighbors. I'm not interested to know, you know, that someone's turning around on the street. I don't need to get alerts for that. So I'm just gonna tap the new zone, and you're gonna have a box here. So with this box, you can move it, you can stretch it, you can bend it, pretty much to whatever you want to protect. So it's quite easy, actually. So I'm just gonna go across over here. slightly in front of the front. Bring this over here. Bring this guy over here. I want to know what's going on right there. This, of course, I want out there, and full range here. Right there. I'll just move this guy over a bit. That's good for now. You can change it at any time. Let's push this over here. Perfect. So we're just going to hit done. Okay, so that's saved. So now it'll send me alerts to my phone. You have event history. If you want to take a look at your motion sensitivity, right now it's kind of in the middle. You can adjust your zones there, your motion schedule. I don't want to have a motion schedule because I'm in and out at various times. So that's fine. We'll leave the settings for that. And as far as motion settings, that's all set. Okay guys, that's it. I hope I gave you a little bit of knowledge with the floodlight cam, installing that. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you have any suggestions, any videos that you want to see, also leave that in the comment below. Also, don't forget, the links are there. If you want to purchase one of these products, feel free to do so as well. So that's it for now. Just want to thank you for watching the video. Share the video, like the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell and turn notifications on. Get notified of our upcoming videos. And we just want to thank you from JeffLepard.com. And we'll see you on the next time, on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.